Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Prescott now from the 50. He'll get this to Elliott. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Prescott off play action. A dump off to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Play action now. Prescott escaping the pressure right. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. Flushed out right. That one complete to Elliott. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Finding some room at midfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down to the 16-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Singletary. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown! Devin Singletary, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
On 1st and 10, Prescott flush to his right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Prescott yet again. And that's Elliott, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. There's the former Cowboy, Cole Beasley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Allen going to throw. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Diggs. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play here for Dallas. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Allen now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. And it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 42 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Being chased out left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the 30 on second down, Allen going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Now a second down and 6. Here's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And some room to work. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there on the catch and run.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Escaping the play. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off right around the 43. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Brings up 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And brought 7. They run here with Singletary, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Singletary again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries, still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing. Prescott. Flushed out right. That is caught by Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. On play action, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this one caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. So Allen's going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now Allen.